Alright, we're here with round one with our blue-red burn deck. Die rolls. Uh, yeah, I can try this. Turn two looter. Or turn one looter, rather. It's bad. That's one of the big draws of playing this card, is like eventually just draws a card. Especially against their control decks, I think that's really awesome. Level up, unfortunately, that's sorcery. Just looking for lands at this point. Lone Rider, so maybe some trick. In one of them here. I'll probably take the first hit here. I just want to keep leveling this guy up. The Odric deck doesn't have a lot of like removal. They're more just like a bunch of like dudes, so this could be an interesting matchup. It's gonna be hard to kind of control everything. I might just lose game one. We'll see what happens. Ooh, third land. Kill that. Okay. I've been the counterpart for now. Let's level this guy to 3. Kill this guy. I stop taking damage, and then I'm gonna play another Cryptologist. Right, now we're just drawing cards. I want to still keep the other one at looting, I think? Maybe? I don't know. But this is exactly where I want to be. Kind of a deck. I just need like a threat at this point. I'm about to start drawing on my turn. Yeah, see, this is the cool part. I can just like bin a bunch of lands. Pre-scene Captain, that is going to die. This guy up. Just gotta keep drawing cards so I draw a threat. Of course. But I have enough mana to cast it now, so it's not a big deal. I'll take 7 lands. I probably don't need any more lands. Gonna bounce this. Keep the tempo. Keep the board clear. Probably not even necessary, but by 7. We'll draw one card first, and then leave the other draw for in case I draw a Thunderous Wrath. Ooh, looter. I'll play a looter. We drew a third land, so his hand is probably gonna open up soon. It's fine. I can just kind of like kill it or unsubstantiate it again. Man, I'm just. I always draw the Thunderous Wrath when I don't want to. Okay. All right, there's a threat. Eventually, it'll just make these cost a lot less. Anything he plays is probably going to die. Definitely going to die, actually. So you don't want to counterpart this. You want to counterpart the flip side because when you do a token, it doesn't actually have a backside like this does. Like in real life, this would have a backside, but a token doesn't have a backside. Alright. You finally get a guy, and we get another guy, which is really good. I don't need to draw any more cards. I don't need to loot anymore, so let's start attacking. And let's just dome him. Why not? We gotta finish this game. Let's just start doming. My opponent is pretty. My opponent's had a lot of like bad mana issues, so I've just been able to do whatever the heck I want here. Spear of Helia, that's not enough. Ooh, sick. But yeah, the game's pretty much over. Yeah. I'm drawing so many cards a turn. Alright. Cool, cool. It's working out. I actually just like to bring in as much removal as I can, so I'm gonna bring in all of this. I'm gonna cut some of the looters. And I'll probably cut a counterpart. And card. Unsubstantiate is actually really good against this particular deck. It's just like everything's so mana heavy. So it's just kind of like time walking them over and over. I could probably just cut a telling time. That's probably the one shave I can make. Or maybe another counterpart. Yeah, I probably don't need the counterpart. It is just really sick though. This is a mulligan. The mana's just not gonna work out here. This is better. I'll keep this. Removal spells are always really important. I just want to like control the board as much as I can. And leading with the tap land is probably the best line I can get. I'm getting the homunculus down first, so in case I draw like a mountain, and then I can play like 2 Searing Spirits if I need to. Then they're not blocking, obviously. Yeah, the mono white Odric deck, they're just trying to like play a bunch of guys. That's kind of an issue, but I do have Mizzy Mortars in my deck. The 3/4 is kind of scary. Okay, I'm gonna kill it with a Thunderous Wrath. Unfortunately, didn't draw another red source, so I'm gonna take another 2 from the Elite Inquisitor. Bone right. Sure, sure. Upkeep silence me, okay. That's not as good, because it only kills like creatures, but I have instants. I have a ton of instants. Sure. Kill that. Still taking a ton of damage here, because I don't have a second red source, but okay. I have like the late game sort of like. Ooh, that was a good draw. It lets me able to do 2 things. Well, once I level it up, I don't know if I should level this up. I don't need to. Yeah, I need to level this up. Okay. Is it best to just bouncing or spearing something? I'm actually just spearing something. It depends on what he does here on his turn. Okay. Gonna kill the 2/2. Alright, I get the transform, which is sick. Chain this guy, and I'm gonna start going to town here. I'm gonna get in a little bit. No, I'm not in a position to do that. I'm just kidding. Oust my guy. I don't mind gaining life. Not terrible. And I have the looter to kind of like dig through it quicker. I got to level up my guy, by the way. Hmm. Okay, well. So the Kamoga should be the next card. This is gonna silence me? Alright. Entity. I'll get back just a Searing, or like a. Why just the Chain Lightning is fine. It's like the Chain Lightning is good enough here. I just didn't want to kill the, I just want to kill the Lone Rider. This does let me, just Chain Lightning the Lone Rider, and level up my Enclave Control just twice, so I can just draw cards. Icon Bishop, well, I found a new card to Chain Lightning. Wow, he just flooded. Well, time to get on the offensive. Alright, level up twice. Seven. Alright, I'm just gonna draw a card now. Let's play a tap land. Okay, Fire Impulse, that's good. More and more removal. If only Rotten Rock was one mountain. Attack is ambitious. I already knew he was gonna attack, and I was like, this is ambitious. Ambitious attack. I want to. Well, since I only have one red, I'm gonna kill this thing this turn. Oh, it's. I'm gonna kill this now. Get the prowess trigger. We play a Parallax Wave, that'd be really good. Thalia's Lancers, okay. It's an Odric. Sure. Let's see what I draw here. Miracle would be nice. Oh. Oh. um. Yeah, I'm gonna dome him. I was like, a miracle would be nice. I draw like an Unsubstantiate here. Okay. So he kind of has to block the 4/5. That's a silly deck. Oh, he's just dead. He's just dead on board next turn. Oh, it's like, the miracle would be nice. God, this is so cheesy. Geist Hunter Monk. That's a good draw. That was a good draw. That was a good draw. Another miracle would be nice. I'm just kidding. Don't do it twice. Disgusting. That was a disgusting miracle. I immediately don't feel good now. No, I feel fine.